Naughty Niche. I'm the host of New York Shit Podcast. If you don't know, now you know. I be wanting to do my podcast, man, but I be so busy, and every day it be on my mind, like, yo, man, do your shit, do your shit, do your shit. And I'm always so fucking busy. So now what I'm gonna start doing is, um, I'm gonna just start doing my podcast whenever the thoughts come to mind, and at that time, at that place, wherever I'm at. Right now, I'm in the office. I'm usually out in the field, but today I'm working in the office. And I just had a lot of shit on my mind, especially in regards to the music shit, right? So for now, whatever, till I get my podcast started, I'm gonna just do the vlogs. I'm gonna just do videos or whatever, post them, put them up on the internet, YouTube and shit. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Naughty Niche. I'm from Harlem, and what made me want to start the podcast New York Shit is simply because I'm from New York, and I'm New York culture to the T, and a lot of things that I do represent where I'm from. And a lot of people that's from New York don't represent New York, and a lot of shit they do is not New York shit. Now, you could go on the website, newyorkshit.com. Shit is spelled with a C. So it's NEWYORKCHIT.com. Newyorkshit.com. You could go on the website, you'll see, the breakdown of what the podcast is to be about. Now, there's many different segments, how I broke it down and how I wanted to work around it and express and verbalize things that's on my mind and involving New York City. Over 5 boroughs. I don't give a fuck about upstate, fuck White Plains, Yonkers, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm talking about New York City. I'm talking about the 5 boroughs, the city. Welcome to New York City. Empire State of Mind type shit. Now, of course, when it comes to Harlem, I got that down packed. I know wild shit about Brooklyn. I know wild shit about Queens. I know some shit about Staten Island, too. I got some homies in Staten Island. My Italians out there. Yeah, some people's out there, man. I know some shit. I've been out there. Boogie Down, of course. You know what I mean? And most importantly, I want to really discuss the music of New York City. If you think about where the music came from, how it originated, and where it's at today, it's a big transition. Now, the transition that I have a problem with is that it's not deriving from New York culture. It's coming from somewhere else. This shit is coming from everywhere but New York. These niggas don't sound like New York rappers, especially the young niggas. The young niggas that's rapping, that's really getting the fan. They sound like niggas from out of town. They sound like niggas from down south. I'd be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Is this nigga from you hear New York nigga, you know that's a New York nigga spitting. When I hear Nino Brown, I'm like, yeah, that's a New York nigga. I hear Nick Bucks, I'm like, yeah, that's a New York nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I know New York niggas when I hear New York nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's a New York nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. About 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago, a little longer than that, when I first heard Nipsey Hussle, I thought he was a New York nigga at first. I'm like, this nigga sound like a New York nigga. But then I started hearing him, like, oh, nah, this nigga from LA. That's LA nigga. He sound like Snoop. But it's just the way he was spitting the shit that he was saying. I'm like, yo, this nigga sound like Snoop. He got some swag. You know what I mean? But that's really what it's all about. When you hear niggas from down south, they got that fast talking. They got that accent. You know what I'm saying? So, they talk fast. They got their accent and mad country and shit they be saying in the country. You know what I'm saying? And they southern. You can hear it. You can hear it when they talk. Like, you hear certain niggas talk. You know how, you know what I mean? Like, you hear a nigga from New York talk. You know how New York niggas talk. Mad aggressive. What's up, B? You alright? Everything is B. Like, come on, son. You know what I mean? Like, everybody know how we talk. Like, yo, you wildin', kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's us. That's New York talk. You feel me? And especially, you feel me, my nigga? Like, yo, what's good? What up, B? You know what I mean? Like, that's how we talk. And of course over the years, slang changes. They pick up things, new words come out, and all this other shit. But one word I gotta say that's not New York is that cap shit. That is not us. And I hate when I hear in New York niggas say no cap. Like, come on, my nigga. That's not us. We don't talk like that. We don't say no cap, B. Come on, man. Leave that shit to them niggas that talk like that. New York niggas don't be on no cap shit, man. Like, dead ass, my nigga. Like, dead ass. I'm dead serious, my nigga. Come on, that's us. We don't be on no cap, no cap. The fuck is that? No cap my ass, nigga. I'm dead serious, B. Fuck you wanna do? You know what I mean? Like, the young niggas, they be like on gang, and, that's cool too, but word to my mother. That's the type of nigga. I'm a word to my mother. That's a word to my moms, my nigga. You're a word to my dad. Like, yeah, that's how New York niggas talk. You feel me? So, a lot of shit changed with the slang, you know what I'm saying? So when I be hearing the younger crowd talking, I laugh. Like, I'm only 33, but I be feeling like I'm an OG, like I'm a young OG out here. Like, I really be feeling like J. Cole. I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little sis and big sis all at once. You know what I mean? But the music, I really want the music to stay New York. I don't want the music to change. Like, I love when the music is New York music. Dave East, that's a New York nigga. Like, I love the way he spit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dave East, he just... And I heard that no pork shit. I was like, yo, I really love this nigga. Like, I really love the way this nigga spit, B. I love it. You feel me? It really brought me back. So, like, when niggas was really rapping, niggas had Hot 16. And you could tell he really writes. You could tell who writes and who doesn't write. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga that write, they always got rhymes. You ever remember going to high school, being in class, and you see the nigga in the back of the class, he got his notebook, pen, little notebook, had one of these pages full of rhymes. It's like, nigga had a whole book full of rhymes. Like, I could name a few niggas when I went to school with that had mad of these full of rhymes. Be like whole composition notebook. You go to their crib, they got like 5, 6 notebooks to the side. Nothing but rhymes. Like, niggas really be spit. Niggas be in the lunchroom. And the nigga start spitting. You like, yeah, that shit was fire. Like, that's New York culture. That's New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really used to be on the corners, like, after school in the projects. Niggas used to cipher. 2/5 niggas used to be battling at the state building. Niggas would go uptown and battle. Niggas be downtown battling. Like, it's really about niggas who had that pen game. Niggas who had a strong pen. Niggas was really writing. Like, yo, I got bars, my nigga. Like, I can spit. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't doing that shit no more, man. It's like niggas like, yo, let me go to the studio, give me a beat. Let me write to a song. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I ain't no lie, that's kind of why I fell back or whatever, because I wasn't really feeling that shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the music. I went to school for it. I interned at studios. And it's just too much funny shit moving on. And I moved militant minded. And this a direction that I really want to go in my life, but sometimes my life leads me to a different way. So, when you're trying to head in the right direction, you still get pulled back to the other side. So I'm like, man, I don't want to go to jail. So I have to go this way because I don't want to go to jail. And I want to see my nephews grow old. I want to see my little brother go old. I can't wait till my little brother have kids. I can't wait to see my little brother holding his own baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to live healthy, long life. I don't want to go to jail, and I don't want to get killed. So let me go over here. Let me stay in a safe lane, because it's them the type of a lot of niggas that be in them studios sometimes they be the type of niggas you even want to get beat up. You want to kill your damn self, or you want to rob them. Like, you want to do something to them. Like, it's niggas in the studio that be like, yo, this nigga here. That's why you got to have a cool crew. Like, a lot of you artists that's coming out right now, you niggas got to have a cool crew. You got to have a crew that knows about what you're doing. Like, you can't have a business, right? And all of your employees are just standing there waiting for you to give them orders or directives. You gotta have niggas in your circle that know what they're doing, that have an idea of what you're doing. Now, it's like the nigga T.I. said, you could be my friend for free, or you could work for me, and I'll pay you this amount of money. Now, a lot of you niggas are scamming. I'm mad at y'all niggas. A lot of you niggas that's been scamming and hustling for years, I'm mad at y'all niggas. Because if y'all niggas ain't been putting y'all team on to get some money, and I'm not talking about having them niggas doing what you doing. You got all the money. You can fund these niggas' lives. Go to school. Get your business degree here. 50,000 right here. Y'all niggas done blew 50,000 doing all types of shit. Here, take 50,000, you go to school, that's your tuition, go get your 2-year degree in this, you go get your degree in that. I'ma need a lawyer, I'ma need you to come on, y'all niggas is making all the money and y'all can't fund y'all niggas' lifestyles. You wanna be a rapper, right? Alright, you got all the money. You the hot nigga in the crew. Or you got a hot nigga in the crew. Put that nigga in the studio. You go to school, you read this book, learn how to engineer, you here. There's a keyboard, hit mixer, learn how to make some beats. We gonna get this money together. That's how y'all niggas put your team on, man. That's how you niggas put your team on. Putting your team on doesn't mean having a bunch of niggas in your videos supporting you while you rapping or in the studio with you and you funding everything y'all do. You funding the trips. You funding the lifestyle in the clubs. Come on, man. That's not putting your team on, man. That's just buying friendship. That's purchasing friendship or some shit like that. Like, come on, B. At the end of the day, what you niggas need to learn is how to move in a way that's going to bring everybody up to be successful. You can't have a nigga in your crew be the only nigga to make it and everybody around you broke. What's the point of having a bunch of broke niggas around you, man? And then bragging that you putting your team on, that you doing something for your niggas, that you doing something for your team. Like, bro, that don't even add up. Hell. My man rap. Okay. What do you do? I be with him. Doing what? I be with him. I be supporting him. Doing what, my nigga? At the least you can do is say I hand out his flyers to his shows, or I post his shows, or, you know, I be out there putting bugs in niggas' ears. Like, come on, B. What are y'all niggas doing for y'all mans that's trying to make it, that's trying to get to these millions? That be the shit that be holding niggas back. Because a nigga gotta pay for all of the shit that they doing. And pay for y'all niggas? Then you be more like, oh, that nigga don't come around no more. That nigga made it. He don't fuck with no niggas. Because y'all niggas was liabilities, man. Y'all niggas is bringing a nigga down, B. Y'all niggas need to find a hobby or find something to do. Find, you the big nigga in the crew, be the fucking security guard. Go to school, get your security license, or take this, get your certificate, whatever that you need. Put your man that's only $100 Like, you can do this shit, B. This is how you niggas put your team on, man. That's how you niggas get this money, B. And then you promoting niggas? You niggas whose actually job is to promote? Stop dick sucking these niggas out of town, man. Yo, come to New York. I got the hottest club for you. We gonna have a whole section. Come on, man. Put your New York niggas on first, B. Put your home on first, man. Like, listen, man, I got the hottest nigga in my city right now. He about to make it big. He gonna come here. He gonna get a section. DJ, you gonna play this. And that's another thing you fucking DJs piss me off with, B. You DJs need to start playing New York music too, B. Especially y'all radio stations. The Power 105 niggas. Hot 97 niggas. And I love Hot 97. I've been listening to that since J-High. I love me some Angie Martinez. I don't give a fuck what station she go to. I love Angie. But y'all niggas need to start supporting New York niggas more, man. For real. Shout out these New York artists. Start getting them heard more, man. Start getting them heard more. Because at the end of the day, niggas listen to iHeartRadio. They can listen to any radio station. You feel me? Put these niggas out there more. Don't just shout them out on the gram or shout them out on Twitter. Y'all radio station. So many people listening every fucking day, man. Just shout them niggas out. Play their song. Play half of their song. Blending in with a mix. Just play their song. You say, yo, this is my man. New shit from such and such. Yo, just shout. What you want a nigga to pay you? You lucky this not back in the day. Niggas probably would have beat y'all niggas up if y'all didn't pay their song. Like, yo, my nigga, play my song, man. But then niggas be wondering why, what happened to the extortion game? Because these fucking niggas don't be... That's another topic, though. But at the end of the day, New York niggas, New York City, New York shit have to start supporting one another. Alright? We have to. Because you go out of town, you got all the LA niggas, even the LA gangs, the Crips and the Bloods, they support each other when it come to music. They not beefing. They all trying to get this money. Down south, same shit. Midwest, same shit. New York, the only niggas that want to be rivals to each other when there's so much money for us all to eat. Only thing is niggas be scared to put another guy on because they don't want another nigga outshine them. Nigga, do you know how much light there is? Do you know how many fucking stars there's in the sky? We all can shine. No exaggeration. It's a big-ass world. It's nothing but money out here. You know what these banks do with money? That they just shred. You know how much money banks shred a day? Bruh. Come on, man. You know, we gotta pull it together, B. We gotta put it together. This was just a quick vlog. You know, I ain't really wanted to go past 15 minutes. It's a little past 15 minutes, but I just did a quick vlog real quick of things that was on my mind when it comes to this New York shit. Podcast coming real soon. Stay tuned.